when making squares, you're going to want to get your ruler here and measure out how big your squares want to be. I'll go ahead and measure 1/2 inch all the way across. Do it the same for the other side. Now I'm not quite square here, so if I have to, I can use my L square and I can draw a straight line, or I can just use the numbers on the other side to get what I need, at least in inches. So I'm going to go ahead and use the ruler and mark 1/2 inch increments at the top of the glass. This is what your glass should look like when you've finished measuring and marking it. So when you use your ruler to cut, remember to put your blade down on the mark and then push your ruler up. Check both sides. Make sure that ruler is secure. And then you can score. When breaking a 1/2 inch score, you can use running pliers because it's a wide and straight score. And you'll get a nice straight break. On straight scores, you can also break using your breaker grocer by putting it next to your score line and rolling up. Okay, you can also do a thin cut on your glass. Go ahead and use your ruler. Remember to give yourself a little wider than you want because the edge between the blade and the end of the cutter. Go ahead and score your glass. Not too hard, but firmly. And then go ahead and using your breaker grocers. Looks like I got a partial cut. I don't know if you can see that. How it's broke just a little. I'm going to try to break the rest. Just kind of pulling on it. There we go. And voila. Once you mark these, go ahead and score each one. Make them as straight as you can. And then use a running plier and break them up. After you cut a lot of pieces, you're probably going to want to use a baby jar or some sort of other container to hold all your pieces in.